All right, good morning. It is day 3. Day 3 is the first day of just the guide training, so it's going to be a little more intimate, smaller group, although it's a pretty big group for the guides. I think there's at least 70 of us, but I have to go to a different location. I'm waiting for a friend to pick me up, and we have to go. We're not downtown anymore, though my hotel's downtown. We have to travel probably another 12 minutes away. So my friend, my new friend Shabu, he's gonna be coming around and picking me up. Hopefully, should have done that 5 minutes ago, so I should probably give the guy a call. Segway guys, look at them Segway guys. Look at it, where are they going? Keep you along for the ride today. Yeah, here we go. My brain's starting to turn into mush. See ya. All right, so my phone call to Shabu just now just woke him up, so it'll be a few minutes. And maybe I'll go outside and get a little footage of the beautiful downtown. Well, it's all under construction, but it's still a beautiful little downtown. So maybe instead of, there's really nothing exciting going on around here. So maybe we're just building everywhere. So maybe I'd like to share with you some thoughts here. So the one thing I was really struggling with yesterday was thinking through what can I do outside of the private practice world. So many of you know I've been helping doctors and therapists and things like that. Anyone in private practice help grow their business, but I have this set of skills that can translate outside of the private practice world. So I've been thinking through what that looks like. And StoryBrand talks about having this one-liner, and the one-liner is really just one sentence that opens up a story loop, right? It opens up and invites you in the story. And the way you open up a story loop is that you basically state a problem. And then from there, you talk about the problem real briefly, how you as a trusted guide can help them. And then you finish it up by what does that transformation look like? So the problem opens up the story loop, invites people into a story. You as the guide just briefly show how you can help and give them a plan. And then you show what the transformation looks like. So I've been toying around with the idea. I just finished writing it out this morning because yesterday I was in the fog. So the one I'm working with now is, most businesses fail to grow because they either don't have a marketing plan, or they have a marketing plan that just isn't working. So I partner with businesses to implement a proven marketing framework so they can be the #1 trusted business in their industry and have customers excited to work with them. What I'm really dealing with a little bit is the whole idea of trust, and I want to flesh this out, but basically I think at the end of the day, people don't make purchasing decisions. They don't buy from you. They don't buy products or services from your businesses if they don't trust you. And so if you have a website that is confusing, they're not going to trust you because their brain has to work on overtime to understand what you do. And because of that, they don't trust you. So people make purchasing decisions on very little trust. Like, I'm going to buy a cheap wallet from, Target or Goodwill or something like that. And the trust level is, I trust this wallet's going to hold my credit cards, and so I'll make a purchasing decision. But if it's a big ticket item like, my house just burnt down, and so I need a builder to rebuild it, they're going to choose someone. That level of trust is going to be a lot higher. So as your business, how are you building trust with potential customers? So that is my thing. How do you build trust with your potential customers? Is your website building trust or tearing it down? Is your email campaign, if you have one, is it building trust or tearing it down? Are the videos on your website building trust or tearing it down? And one way that businesses do this a lot is that they position themselves as the hero of the story. They talk about this, how they can do this for you, how can they do this, and they never ever build an emotional connection with their audience. And the quickest way that you can build trust is to basically say, I feel your pain, I see you, I see the struggle that you're in, and this is how I can help. So that, I think, I'm gonna be toying around, like, how do you build trust with that potential customer? Because at the end of the day, it's all about trust. You're either building trust or tearing it down. You're either nurturing trust or you're eroding trust. So that's what I'm working on this week. And I believe that a clear website, a good email marketing campaign, and a video campaign. You want to talk about video and how that can build trust faster just than anything. I'll talk about that later. But that's something I'm going to be experimenting with today. It's all about building trust or tearing it down. All right, thanks guys for the journey. That's a 5-minute conversation I just had into my GoPro. Hopefully it actually sounded good, but I'm excited today. It's gonna rain. This is gonna be a day of rain, and Nashville's coming alive this morning. So thanks for joining me. Let's go see Donald Miller and friends.